How are you today? I am making mugs today, and we'll call it Saturday Mug Day. I already unloaded a glaze kiln, and I was very happy, did the happy dance, and then I reloaded a glaze kiln, just clicked it on a little while ago. I'm already on my second hump of mugs. Been a very productive day for me. But I just thought I would share with you throwing a mug off the hump. I know I made a video of this before, but I kind of wanted to talk about how special it is to use a handmade mug. There's a beautiful energy that goes into it. And, you know, I think that energy comes out from the finished pot. But anyway, sitting with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee in the morning is kind of quiet time to reflect and get your day started. And, you know, what better way to do it than with a handmade piece of pottery, right? Mugs are always a challenge for me, not to make them necessarily, but I've been very blessed because they sell really well, and it seems like everybody's always waiting on me. I never have enough. So that is a true blessing. Believe me, I'm not complaining. But sometimes I just have to get up in the right kind of mood to get on mugs. So I made the mug. It's sitting on top of the hump. I'm kind of smoothing out the rim with a piece of chamois, and now I'm going to just trim the bottom and cut it off. And then I stick it on my board over here and start another one. So here we go. We're on a big lump of clay, and I'm just going to scoot it up. And then kind of make a little tennis ball size, small tennis ball, up on the top. Get it nice and smooth and balanced, and then go inside. Make a nice flat floor, and then start pulling the wall up, get an even start. And then up comes the mug. Little water keeps it from sticking to your fingers, so that everything flows nice and smoothly. Compress that rim to keep everything steady and smooth. And then I'm going to take a rib and just kind of smooth out the lines on the outside. Because a lot of times on my mugs I'll carve on them, and so if I have a smooth surface for carving, that works better. So I started by putting, you know, little geometric patterns, and then I moved on to bears, and now it's dragonflies and turtles and butterflies and just all kinds of stuff. Sometimes people ask me to make special things on theirs. That's always a challenge though, because trying to come up with somebody else's vision sometimes is hard. Oh, I also make Rye, Colorado mugs for my local gift shop here in Rye. So there's 2. I guess we'll do 3. So anyway, in terms of mugs, the process for it, you know, first you throw the mug. Then it's got to dry. While it's drying, I got to pull all the handles. So that's a separate piece. And then the way I do my mugs is I attach them afterwards. Then I gotta trim the bottoms so everything gets flipped over and they dry for a little while. And then I trim the bottoms, and then I attach the mugs. And then if there's any carving to be done on them, I do that next. And then lastly, I'll sign the bottom with my little signature. And then they go into the first firing, which is called a bisque. And that's got to be a slow firing in case there's any dampness left in the piece. So they go into the bisque fire, I unload, and then I glaze, and then I refire, and then get to do the happy dance when I unload my glaze kiln, because that's always fun. You never know what you're going to get. I'm not a scientific potter per se, so I like the surprises and the mystery of it all. Anyway, so that's kind of the process of a mug. So I was thinking, how many times do I have my hands on the one pot before it's finished? Golly, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably about 16 or 18 times I work with the piece before it's finished. That's quite a bit. There's mug number 3 on my second board, so it's been a good start to the day. Thanks for listening. I wish you a beautiful day, and most of all, thank you for supporting Red Cloud, my page on Facebook, and just me. You know, I've grown so much in my business, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. Bye.